IIHS top safety pick test. And what I want you to notice is look at the passenger cabin and look at the competitors, Corolla and Focus. Now these photos are available on the IIHS website. Now I have kids. I would prefer to be in this vehicle because look at how the passenger cabin is maintained. So we did a lot of improvements to get to this level, the Top Safety Pick Plus, because we think it's very important to offer the best safety. Now, when we look at the Elantra buyers, we found that nearly 60% of the time you have 2 or more passengers inside the Elantra for the previous generation. So what we did is we focused not only on the driver but also the passenger. So we'll have dual USB charging. So when you're driving today, there's a USB outlet right in the console, but there's also one in the armrest storage box. So you guys will enjoy that. We also have a segment first integrated memory system, where you can control not only your driver's seat but also the mirrors. We're going to have leather seating surfaces. We're going to have dual automatic temperature control. Again, you can have a different temperature for the driver and a different temperature for the passenger. Also has the auto defogger, and how that works is there's a sensor on the front windshield to monitor the humidity levels and automatically defog your windshield. It's going to have auto dimming mirror with HomeLink and heated front and heated rear seats. In our research, we also found that people want smartphone integration. Also, they want larger screen sizes. So this is where we introduce display audio. So on our popular equipment package, the high volume, we're going to have this display audio with a 7-inch screen. Also, it's going to have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And at that price point, no other competitor offers that in the compact car segment. So think about how consumers are going to use it. So on our popular equipment package, you just plug in your iPhone or your Android, and it recognizes you have either, and automatically displays it on the screen. But you use voice recognition to go ahead and select a destination. And you're using the maps on your phone. So you're going to have the latest maps on your phone that's projected on the screen. So in the case of iPhone, it's going to be Apple Maps. For Android, it's going to be Google Maps. But it minimizes driver distraction. No need to go ahead and input it. You can just go ahead and use the voice recognition like Siri. On the cluster, you're going to have a 4.2 LCD color display, and where it's going to have driver information, but also control your settings. So when you're driving today, if you want to experience the lane keep assist, you just use that settings to control that. It's going to have the next generation of BlueLink, where you can remote start your vehicle using your smartwatch, or from your smartphone you can control the climate control from your home. It's going to have Sirius XM Travel Link that has traffic, weather, sports, movies, fuel prices. Also, we're introducing Infinity Premium Audio System with 8 speakers. Now, a segment first is Clarify. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but whenever you hear, whenever you stream music, or let's say you download music, it's compressed. Now, what Clarify does, and we use Infinity to develop this feature, what it does is it restores the sonic information lost in the compression process to provide this high fidelity listening. So it sounds fantastic. If you're listening in Sirius XM, you'll hear a significant improvement, or if you have music on your phone, it's a better quality. Now this is a recap of our BlueLink. So BlueLink provides a safety and convenience. So from a safety standpoint, I'm just going to point out a couple of features. People selecting the SOS. This year, 25,000 people pressed the SOS button. Also, there was 9.1 million monthly vehicle reports, compared to 6.5 million the previous year. And remote starts, 7.9 million. Now, this is important for those cold weather climates, but remember, you can also control the climate control. And that is also important in any area. Like for example, Northeast, you want to change the temperature to 75 degrees when it's 0 degrees outside. Or you're in the desert and it's 100 degrees outside, well, you can control that to be like 68. But the great thing is we offer that flexibility. Now our packaging is very simple. We're going to have our SE, it's our well-equipped base model. We're going to have our Eco that maximizes fuel efficiency, and we have our Limited, which is our luxury model. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of equipment with this vehicle, but I'm going to point out certain things. On the popular equipment package, that's where you're going to get the 7-inch display audio with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. On the tech package, that's where you're going to get blind spot detection with rear cross traffic alert and the LED daytime running lights. Eco is very well equipped, and it also includes blind spot detection, but it's also powered by that 1.4 turbo engine. For Limited, that's where you get leather seating surfaces and a couple options as well. But now, on the vehicles that you're going to be driving today, there's going to be 5 new colors available for the Elantra. And also there's going to be 3 interior colors that are available, black, gray, and beige. Now, with any Hyundai, you're going to see that we offer tremendous value. Elantra is going to have a starting price of $17,150. That's $100 less than the outgoing Elantra. So the $17,150, $100 less than the outgoing Elantra. And you get a lot of new features, as well as improvements to the body. You get added safety. Also, if you wanted leather, the Limited starts at $22,350. Now, how does this compare versus the competition? So recently you guys drove the Civic, so let's look at that. So when you look at the base model right here, you can see that we have nearly a $1,500 advantage over Civic. Also, our popular equipment package, you can see that we have nearly a $500 advantage, but we have even more features than the Civic. These are all the features of what we have in addition that Civic does not offer in that price point. And remember I was talking about the Limited starting at $22,350. Now, as you can see, we have nearly a $1,400 advantage over Civic. Now, how does this compare versus the rest of the competition? Well, you can see that we have more features than the competition, but I want to highlight certain features. One is driver's knee airbags. Some of the competition doesn't offer that. 16-inch alloy or Sirius XM satellite radio. Some competitors don't offer. Now, 60-40 split full seats. Now, this is very valuable in that if you're traveling and you want to fold down one portion of the seats to maximize your utility, well, you would think that it's standard across the line for all our competitors, but Civic does not offer it at that price point. And nothing beats America's Best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and the 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty. Now, on the popular equipment package, this is where we offer the 16-inch alloy wheels, but you can see some of the competition offers steel. Display audio. That's where we have the 7-inch screen and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So at this price point, it's not available on the competition. In Limited, that's where we offer blind spot detection with rear cross traffic alert. That's a key advantage over the competition, as well as hands-free smart trunk. So as you can see, the 2017 Elantra delivers on a striking design. It offers driver confidence. We made 53% of the body advanced high-strength steel. We improved the rigidity. We added new engines. We also offer advanced safety technologies. You know, we expect to get the IIHS Top Safety Big Plus. This will have automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection and lane keep assist. And we have thoughtful features like dual USB charging, integrated memory system, hands-free smart trunk, clarified music restoration. Now, I also want to share with you our Elantra Sport. In the fourth quarter, we're going to have an Elantra Sport that is going to be powered by a 1.6 turbo engine that's mated to a 6-speed manual transmission or a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. And it's going to ride on 18-inch wheels and have multi-link suspension, so independent suspension. And there's going to be significant exterior and interior differentiation. So we're very excited for you guys to drive it in the fourth quarter. We're not going to show pictures, we're going to reveal it sometime in the future, but I think it's important to tell you guys about our upcoming product. I want to thank you for your time, and if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Yes?